I think schools should drop sites like Facebook, Instagram, and other social media applications.
No, I did not agree the point because there are a lot of things we can learn in YouTube and Facebook. For example, if you learn any new technology or what are the new changes in the world, you can understand it. Facebook also.
Students can understand while they go home, but in schools they are not looking about the information and good things. They are not adapting it, and they are adapting some unnecessary things which are not necessary for their.
No, regular updates should so much important because if you go to learn about a stock, every second is so much crucial because in every second there is a positive and there is a negative effect. So we have to keep in touch with in every second. In every second. That's why I should not say schools should not plan these sites.
I think they can learn that in their home, but they can't use their social applications in school because they are. I think they are completely missing their
No, I
technology.
did not agree. If you does not learn any concept with the teacher, you can learn with YouTube. Some channels like
They can
like
learn.
Aksha also.
They can learn that at their home, but they should have to concentrate in school about what their teacher is saying, and they should have some public streets.
And nowadays, we spend most of the time in school. That's if you cannot clear the concept in school, that indicates you cannot clear the concept in our home. That's why it is so much necessary to
I think
use
they can
YouTube
clarify
in
their
class.
doubts in school with their teachers, but they, in case if they have still doubts, they can.
School provide minimum knowledge. They does not give most efficient knowledge like web technologies or artificial intelligence. It does not
They
teach
can
you.
learn from other internet centers and anything else.
I say that point only. The internet centers we cannot get that much time after reaching our school because there is a 1 hour journey from school.
But while concentrating on the social applications, students are not concentrating on the studies.
That is how you manage. I'm not what you say.
I think schools should ban the social applications like Facebook and Instagram.
No, if the social networks like Instagram and Facebook are present in the school, the students might get the news from the world outside. They can be updated with the news that's
They
going
can
on.
update their news from home also, but in schools they should concentrate on academic career.
Yes, that's what academic career means. Knowing about the things like outsiders is also a general knowledge thing which will help their
They
students
can know
in
the
the
knowledge.
future.
They can know the knowledge when they can go home also. But in schools, they should pay concentration towards their teachers and their faculty.
Yes, that's important, but there should be a free time for the students, and it's not about the free time. It's about learning. So there is no problem in banning social networks.
But the social networks are so disturbing the students. Like there are many websites that students shouldn't see.
Yes, it depends on the students, but not the school. The school should provide them.
But give them a chance to see those harmful is also a risk. So we should definitely ban social medias and networks.
Yes,
in
that's
schools.
what schools generally they try to control the
I
students.
think they can cover the social media news from home in presence of the parents.
But-
in school, we don't know what
But the
children see in
students,
phones.
but the
and
students spend
mobiles.
most of the time in the school than in the home.
Even though they spend the most of the time, but they should definitely concentrate on studies, not in social media and
Yes,
other things.
yes, studies. After the school, they give us a lot of homeworks. Schools.
Yet they
So,
give homeworks, but
yeah.
it's better not to encourage social media because social media it has its both pros and cons. There are more cons than pros because see there are
It
many
depends on the
websites
students. It depends on the students.
Student life is such a life that what others do they follow that and they don't have that maturity levels which they should see and which they should not. So definitely bad things affect them more.
The school should guide them basically about the things they need to.
If school focus on guiding them whether what to open in phone, what to not, and when they will teach the students about other things. So
That's what they can learn from the social media. They can learn a lot of things nowadays.
But social
All
media
the
having
things in
bad
social
effects
media, but
more than good effects. See,
it depends on the students. You cannot actually tell about the social media that
it's a life where the teacher have to have lives.
you're telling that repeatedly. You're telling that repeatedly, but social media has its more pros than the like its effects. So a student is better to use social media in the school to know the news and to like if a teacher teaches something, they may not actually know about the thing. They can Google it like or else they can
If the
view it
teachers
from the
focus
Instagram.
on telling students how to use Instagram and how to use Facebook, when they are going to tell about the knowledge in the books, they are able to guide about the knowledge about the.
We have not
things
provided
that are
the social media networks all day long in the school. So at a particular time, they must be given the social media networks to be updated in the school.
But the social media have really bad effect on students. They don't know what to say and what not to say.
The teacher
And
should
that's-
guide them. The school should
If
guide
the
them.
school guide, if the school more concentrate on these things, then when they are going to educate the students.
That's what they should have a free time about learning social media tricks. What will
If they
they
give
learn?
free time to social media and other things, there will be no time for sports and other things.
Why should there be no
If we
time
are
for
giving
sports?
more time to both sports as well as social media, there will be very less time for education, gaining knowledge, for learning other things.
Gaining knowledge doesn't depends on education. It depends on the social media and other
I
things
don't
that the
think social
student
media
depends.
is the only way we can gain knowledge. Books are the incredible knowledge givers. I think books
Yeah,
are
but
more important than social media.
as you said, the school. But as you said,
Hashtag close.
schools like
Social media is distracting the other people and they are not working on their goals.
How can you say that they can distract others? It can also attract the attention of the people, right?
Seeing reels and wasting their time and not focusing on their subjects.
Studies are not only the one that we can get everything in life. We get jobs. We not only do the jobs based on studies, right? Everyone has their own opportunities and their own dreams. They can study in school and they can improve their other activities and achieve their dreams by learning through social
But
media.
nowadays they are focusing on YouTube, Instagram, and seeing reels and wasting their time and not focusing on their subjects. And better bookish knowledge is
See,
learning.
in the world there is good side and bad side. If the people move towards bad side, that's not society mistake, it's his mistake and his thinking level's mistake.
Wasting time using
They are not only wasting time, they are first of all they are start enjoying the social media, and after enjoying for 5 minutes, and when they are starting to study, and they can learn from everything from that. They can learn good and bad and what the society
But
is.
nowadays,
But
so many are
studying
addicted to
through
online.
books not only tells how to live in the world,
But in
learning about life is everything in nowadays.
but they are addicted to social media and they're wasting time.
Yes, they are addicted to social media, but but through that they can achieve their
They're
goals,
not seeing
right?
the world what is going on.
Their parents are not encouraging their goals, and they are telling to study
The mother
through books. They are not only mugging up, but they can learn from social media through practical knowledge, right?
but they're not focusing on their goals and watching the reels.
They are focusing on the goals. See, making reels is not a mistake. Through that, they can become great influencers, right?
But what they're focusing to goals.
Yes. See, you have a goal to become an engineer. Some others have a goal to become social influencer. That's not a mistake.
Okay, I'm changing the topic. National anthem in the cinema theaters be encouraged. Start.
National anthem in theaters should not be encouraged because there is no link between playing.
But national anthem is an Indian culture, so we can first we have to.
By doing a national anthem that does not show our that not only shows our India's respect towards India, right?
It shows the respect towards India. Then we can start our.
Some of the people will not do national anthem, but they have so much respect, huge respect towards India.
But
doing national anthem is not everything. They should improve India, right?
Yes, yeah, of course. But national anthem should be encouraged in cinema also because.
Why not in cinema halls? We can encourage that in public spaces, right?
But there are certain rules to be encouraged in some certain places.
Even Supreme Court said that national anthem should not be encouraged in cinema halls because people come to cinema hall for enjoyment. If they start doing national anthem and if they get any interest to see movies, we should close movies, right? Cinema theaters and all.
Yeah, but
it should be encouraged in schools and colleges. And see, in engineering colleges, there is no national anthem. That does not mean that people here have no respect towards India.
But there are some rules. But they must think about their respect in India. They must show their respect in India.
By seeing movies, before seeing movies, is there any logic?
Before seeing movies, there is so much of logic because while we are seeing the movies, we have to understand the things, how to understand the countryside activities. And
all movies are not showing about national anthem. It shows we go to movies
but the
to
view
enjoy.
But the view of seeing is changed while we are respecting our country.
See, in movies, everyone can
in every,
stand up
in every
lights
cinemas,
full of what is
in every
there.
cinemas there is so much of girls instead. I think national anthem is the one of the main priority to understand the situation of our nationality and by singing our nationality we should respect our country and we should provide so much of good respect towards the cinema. That's why I am saying that in front of not using the instead of not using the national anthem, I am always forcing that to
by doing national anthem, it didn't explain that we have any respect to that, and we can't say that before playing cinema, we can if we say the national anthem, then we can't explain that it shows the respect towards us.
The main role of why the cinemas and theaters are executing the national anthem means while we are seeing the movie, by seeing the movie, we have to understand the things rightly and perfectly. At my perspective, in movies there is a lot of girls and item songs. So much of things should not very good matured.
By singing national anthem doesn't prove that it can be taken.
But it remembers that and it recalls our nationality and our perspective will be good. That's why they always getting that national anthem. It's in national.
We can't say that by singing national anthem, we can't prove that cinema is depends upon the people who takes it positive or negative way. So it doesn't depend on the national anthem. By singing this, it can't prove that.
Okay.
National anthem is just arts have the more value. Arts are the best, and
Even science has more value than arts.
and
Science people have more chances than arts people.
and arts there are the scope that so many talent is there.
By science, they can prove their scientifically.
But in arts they show their talent
In arts,
and
they can show talent. I
that
agree.
picture yeah.
I agree. In arts, they show their talent, but in science, it proves scientifically, and they explains the every terminology by scientific proof and everything.
And the arts are the it is very important and to our life and give some communication skills like this other skills.
But any proofs are given by scientifically, not by arts. It is proved by science people, not by arts people.
And in arts, there is a scope that we should draw a painting, and we should draw a building.
Arts people have the scope, but science people have the more scope to grow in society, to change the society, to prove about the science and everything.
What scope is there in science compared to arts?
See,
Arts. In arts, there is a scope that we have learned so many things from this arts.
but we can learn many things from science, and whole our nowadays whole our technology and all are based on only science, and our theses are also based on only science.
But in arts,
I think that art has a more value than the science because in a as per the God's view, there is so much of art behind that science.
But today's world is based on only science, and many theses and many things were happening due to science, and we are
Maybe science works because of art. Why? Because instead of we are maintaining a systematic
but
way,
we all are believing only science, not the arts.
again, that's why I'm saying that instead of we are using the science technology, we have to so much of a necessary to know how the art will be.
Even if we know that which category we are belonging to, and which DNA we are belonging to, even for that also we require only science, not the arts.
Yeah, if if you get the knowledge about the DNA, we have to take some of planning. That planning might be get to what the DNA of our human beings and what we are getting. This is the art, how to manage the things and how to get the
But our
DNA
whole,
line. There is an art,
but our whole surroundings are based on only science and environment.
but science is based on the art because instead of getting the science technology, there is so much of technology
But
about the science.
nowadays there is no scope for arts.
I am saying that there is so much of necessary about the science, but science is based on art. We have there is no depending on the art. How can we manage the science?
But but if we want,
There is a process to get the science. There is a get the science technology. There is a platform. That platform is art.
but if we want to prove ourselves in nowadays, the real platform is science, not the arts.
How can you say that there is a based on only?
What?
And say science is more useful than
No, arts is more useful than science because we can go only thinking by only arts, science just we have to do, but arts we have to think and we have to do all the works from only because of arts.
we can take art, but without science we can't implement any art. What should have taken?
No, science is just about thinking, we are just about for thinking only. But only arts we can do for what we have to do from the arts. Science
That's why I'm
is
telling you can draw any art, but without science you can't implement that one.
art we can have to think, we have to improve our skills by only because of art we can draw anything because of only we have to have idea on
You
the
can draw.
arts that we have art is more
You
important than
can,
science.
you can draw, but you can't implement, you can't provide, you can't show that what you've done without science anything.
Science has less because art is the more value because science is just about thinking
Without
and
science there is no art.
art is more powerful than science because we have to think only about art rather than science. Art is have more value.
I
think science is more important than arts?
No, art is more important than science because we can do anything because of only arts. For any job purpose or anything, we have to improve our skills only because of.
If you want to prove anything, you have to say it's proved by scientifically, not by drawing anything or.
Science is only for thinking and just we have to only apply for anything art we have. For anything we have to apply, we have to think about, we have idea on that, we have to apply on any.
That's what science provides to you.
Science just about only thinking, just
Without
art.
thinking, how can you draw something on the paper?
Art we have to think fully and we have to present on a paper. Then we have to think, improve our skills by our arts.
Art is nothing but drawing something on the paper, and science proves.
Only action, no speech.
Science is dependent on our lives, and science is rotating. Morning to evening, we are using science, and our life is depending upon science.
Okay, change the topic.
Thank you.
But then, wait, did you speak?
Yes.
Homeschooling is better than traditional school.
Traditional
Homeschooling in the sense, online education and everything.
Homeschooling is the nice for us. We can learn more than practically.
Traditional schooling is better than homeschooling. Because during this period, it is very dangerous in this world to go into the school physically rather than going to the online classes.
No, academic year, COVID. In COVID, they go to schools. No? That's why online class is more important for us.
Only in that cases we are good at online classes, but when we go to school, we will experience teaching directly, and we will get more interest on listening to the teacher what they say, and we will learn things.
In online class also, we know
No, we can't concentrate in online classes because in phone we will get notification, we will be distracted by that, and we won't listen to the teacher what they are saying in online classes.
In online class, we can learn from practical.
How can you learn practically at home?
By seeing YouTube's live.
Not seeing YouTube, you can't do anything because when we go to school, teachers will tell us how they explain how the things will be done and how to do practice. And everything will be done by teachers, and we will be just easily studying. But in online class, we have to do all the practices, and we will be only the people to learn and things by ourselves. No teacher and no guidance for us to teach.
Traditional school will have so much dependence on teachers. Kids are creative.
But in online class, if you are a small kids, we can't get all by teaching, and we will not learn by our own.
In homeschool, they have flexibility to learn what is it.
But we will be not concentrated because at home we will get things by our mom and dad. We will be distracted by them.
The guidance, who that
Parents can't guide us like teachers.
move that side. In school, you are distracted from your friends also.
But madam will come and tells us not to talk and keep interested about the topic. But in online classes, we will not listen to the teachers. We will be sometimes not listening to the classes.
We have so much of social distraction.
And homeschooling, that's why we will be alone and we will learn things alone, but we cannot draw our knowledge. But in school, we will know the things which we can't. We have friends and as well as teachers also. There will be a good environment for listening and learning things in school.
In homeschooling, students get a safe environment.
In school also, there will be so much of
Right?
teachers
We
to
are going
supervise
to
us.
school, there are some incidents are happening. In homeschooling, we are staying in home and learning everything.
homeschooling students are very addicted. They are not listening classes. They are using other sites while classes are going on. Every parent can't guide. Some parents are busy in their own lives. Students are misusing the online classes. So
Hopefully, it's better than traditions to reduce pollution, positive stress,
but only reducing pollution will not give better future. The online class students are not preparing well. They are using other apps while classes are going on.
few teachers are necessary.
But every student, teacher cannot do anything. They are misusing the classes and they are using other apps while classes are going. They are
Who are interested see the online classes, who are not interested.
but live classes will get an opportunity to everyone. As a teacher, you should guide everyone how you can do
Live classes are also not interested.
But they will be under the view of a teacher.
How to take
The teacher will guide, but online class teacher can't guide. Some are not entering the class also. While class going, they are using other social media apps.
they learn through their way.
Only they are not learning now. So many are misusing online classes. But live classes, they will under the teacher and they will get some confidence. So many are losing confidence because of online classes. They can't prepare well.
Okay, change the topic.
But students, we have 20 more minutes. And in between, I can see some cameras that can see, don't use the cameras anymore.
Continue.
Juice should be banned because so many animals are getting affected because of juice. They are not unable to move freely.
So many people are anti, right? How the animals are.
But they are suffering now. We should not consider only our sentiment, we should consider their life also. They are suffering a lot.
So many people are anti how the animals are. And enjoying lot of
Jews should be banned because there are lots of animals suffering from them. See, it's not a life of people. See, you're seeing enjoyment from a life of animals. They're feeling so bad because they can't live their want. See, when they're in forest, they have the sun.
the
Food
forest
they need,
also.
the water they need. But in June, there's time
The
limit
forest
for
also,
everything.
the workers provided all food and
See, it's not only all about enjoyment. We should also consider the life of the animals. See, they also have the life of as humans. They also have purpose to live. But when they're in the zoo, they just entertaining us. See, the humans should not see the
necessary things to animals. How to
see, you're just seeing the entertainment from the animals. We should not see that. See, when we capture it, suppose we are humans in a cage.
There is no food to animals. In forest, the workers are provide food at time to time.
See,
Animals
it's not only all about the food. It's also the life of an animal. It's not all about the food. It's also life of the animals.
But there are many endangered species which are happily living in forest, yet now we are able to save them because of juice.
See, why they are endangered? Because they are capturing Jews. See, they are lowering limited animals which are linked to the Jew.
No, there are many animals in the jungle that are being hunted, so zoo is a protective home for them than the forest.
It's not now. When the kings lives,
But yet hunting is very dangerous. It's better for them to be in the zoo than
hunting
being
is
open
banned
in the
from now.
forest. Even it is banned, there are many smugglers who are smuggling animals animal husks, elephant husks, and many things. It's better for them to be safe in the zoo
Yes,
than
they
in the
are.
forest.
Yes, they are. But living in a forest don't make them as in.
But at least zoo is providing them some protection from the outer world.
So what's your point?
Zoos make sure that animals are safe than in the forest.
Okay, but living in the forest gives them their own habitat of living,
Yet
of
they are being
hunting.
hunted. They are being
But-
killed for their materials.
But if you take example of a lion, if it is remain in the zoo forever, its main thing hunting, it will forget it. Like the value of the lion will be decreased if it is in the zoo.
Yet in the forest, the lion is being killed for its skin, for its nails, and many things. It's better for them to stay in the zoo. At least they are safe. They are being protected from being endangered, being extinct. There are many lions and tigers which are before kept in the zoo are endangered and extinct now.
Yeah, but remaining in the forest, like it gives its own living. It surrounds the forest. It's their own home. If you
Yeah,
take
but
the,
when
if
the
you
home
take
is not safe, it's better to be in the zoo. They are safe in the zoo.
but
They
the
are
hunting
well
is
treated.
banning. Hunting is banned.
There
You
are
cannot
many-
you cannot forcefully hunt
Even
them.
though hunting is banned, yet hunting is still happening, smuggling is still going on. So it's better for them to stay in the zoos.
But like I said, it's their habitat. They should live in their home freely. Like if the hunters come and hunt them, they might also hunt them. It's for their own sake. Like
But the
they are
animals are
not.
coming to
They are
extinct only
forcefully
because of
reproducing.
hunting. So
They are
it's better to
forcefully
be in the zoo.
reproducing in the zoo. Like if you take an example of you, if you being in a home and in a jail, it is different for you. So like the animals also feel. They don't express the feelings, but it can be seen here in the zoo. Like they are always dull. In the Visakhapatnam zoo, if you see the lion, it never comes out
Yet
of
when
the den.
pandemics hit, yet the forest fires happen. Zoo are the better safe places.
Forest
than-
fires is a natural thing. A man cannot
Yeah, we
he can
cannot
cause
control forest
he can
fires,
cause,
but we can save them from forest fires by keeping them in zoos.
but it's natural. It's tend to
Even
be
though it's a
natural
man-made zoo,
thing.
yet it's the safest thing for animals than forests.
It's safest. But how many did you assure that all the zoos in the world are feeding them? Like
But
they are
can
perfectly
you say
feeding.
that all the forests are the happy home for animals than in the zoo?
Like
There are
home,
many
home is the
animals-
happiest place
Because
for
of
the
droughts
animals to
and
grow.
other things, there are many animals which are dying in the forest, yet they are surviving in the zoo
But-
because of
but
the regular
if-
feeding of the people.
If the babies are in the zoo,
Okay, I'm ending the live.
I think zoo is better place for animals to live than forest.
Why you decide like that? Zoo is very harmful and it's very great.
I think zoo is not harmful to animals because in forest animals have been hunted by the hunters and they are smuggling their meat, parts and making some leathers and etc. And they are making some showcases with their nails etc. by hunting them. I think in zoo the forest department can take care of the animals and they can extend their lifespan.
And some people are died in zoos, you know.
Of course, but the hunters are, I think so, hunters are very pre-planned and they will trap the animals in such a way that they can't even fight against the
Even zoo
hunters.
is very unjust, but it's very dangerous and it is not completely unjust.
I think so. It's completely wrong because in zoo, the forest department can take complete care of the animals and they will let the animals to be survived for more than their lifespan and they will increase the population of the animals or their breeds. And even forest department helps the animals to be safe and they will increase their population by crossing them with the other species and they will keep the animals safe and we can see all the animals by which we can let us know about our kids too what our other animals are.